May 30th, it's the Ironheads and the Green Gaels for the second time in as many weeks, and it marks the return of Captain Aidan Conlon for the Ironheads. And right off the bat, 30 seconds into the game, Conlon is seen and heard from, speeding that one past the Gaels goalie, Stephen Walsh. It's 1-0 Ironheads. Shortly after that, Tyler Newman standing tall for the Ironheads, trapping that one up. 1-1 now, and first, Jeremy McWaters gets the Gaels up. And then Brock Haley catches the pass in the slot and adds to the lead, and the Gaels are up 3-1. Ironheads pressing back, and Captain Conlon again in the mix, beating his man to the outside before feeding teammate Dylan Tullett to bring the game back within one. Conlon in on both goals so far. Back and forth game sees the Gaels catching the Ironheads on the change, and Adam Kitchen finishes off the nice feed from Joey Bryant, and goalie Stephen Walsh added a helper on the play as well. With the period winding down, Conlon wanted to take things into his own hands. Ball moving around, he gets it back and finishes off the passing play for his second of the game. 3-2 Gaels. And another nice passing play here. Back and forth it goes, all around the zone, down to the corner, back up top to Conlon, and he fires another one home. That's a hat trick for the captain in his first game back from Albany. Right before the period ends, Newman coming up big again in net. He stops a point-blank shot in the slot to keep things tied at 4 after 1. Second period, and the Gaels open with 2 goals before Curtis Rauch comes screaming off the bench and has a beauty of a finish while flying through the air, a little Bobby Orr-like, and it's 6-5 Gaels. The Gaels would end up taking control of this game from here, scoring 2 goals before the period ends, courtesy of Will Carnduff and Brock Haley, and take the 8-5 lead into the third. And after 7 straight goals from Clarington, Jackson Raposo caps off the skid with a beauty individual effort, but that's all the Ironheads could muster up, losing 14-6 to the Gaels.
Losing streak like this, definitely coming at the wrong time. I think it does have a lot to do with certain guys out of the lineup with injuries and suspensions, but at the same time, we have enough depth to battle through these bumps and bruises.
I think we just got to keep the ball hopping, give everyone their looks. Like I said, no selfish plays.
It was good to be back, good to be in the locker room with the guys. Good to get back out on the floor. Been playing a lot of field lacrosse over the past 9 months now, so it's nice to be back on the floor.
Oh, it's great to have him around. He's an excellent player. He gets the ball moving, so everyone gets their shots. So good to have him.
We just got to get back to basics on both sides of the ball, especially offense. I mean, there's too much talent up front to only be scoring 5 goals, especially against. I know it's the Gaels are a great defensive team, but we should be potting way more than that.